Good morning. Good evening, afternoon, wherever you are. How's you? Hope you're doing well. Back to oogling over to daddies. Yes, please. I did, Jack. I did I did see the Fable ad. As a matter of fact, I made a video on it. Actually, I'll link it to you. Yesterday I was watching the, what's it called? I call it the live direct. The direct live stream, what's it called? Xbox Developer Direct. I've never owned an Xbox. But I did watch it. Here it is. I actually kind of enjoyed it. Thought it looked pretty good. I never played a Fable game, but it looks quite nice. I never turned on the words. Why didn't you guys tell me? It was just there. yeah, I watched it and I was actually quite impressed. I have to say something, and I'm normally the person who says what everyone else is thinking, and then I put my, foot in my mouth on a regular basis. I wasn't gonna play Fable because I saw the announcement earlier, and I thought that you can only play as one character, and I didn't quite like the character that was presented in the first ever trailer that I saw. I thought you had to play as that lady, and I didn't quite like her. And even in the video, I commented in the nicest ways possible, like, oh shit, you can change characters, alright? Like, you can even be a dude, like, you can be this dude that's not half bad, you know? Like, I'm just saying, I might be controversial on this, and I know this modern desire to make characters look, for some reason, I don't know, uglier than they should be, like, especially when it comes to girls. I mean, come on. Did you see that woman? Did you see the one that was in the original trailer? Like, I wasn't gonna play as her. I'm sorry, but, it means something to me, okay? Like, I'm not saying that my character needs to be, super gorgeous, this and that, but I don't want to look at it, And there's that other game that looks kind of fun, and it's something new that I'd like to try, but what's the game called? It's like a super famous game, and I can't remember what it's called. The one where you play as is it like an ape or like a monkey, or what is it? What's it called? I can't remember, but I don't want to play that game because I don't want to be that character. I think that's fine. Oh god, Jack. Let a girl make her fit as fuck, but if fun plays the guy to make him as deformed as I can. That's an interesting preference. I don't know. I like my main characters. They can be flawed, right? They don't have to be like super hot or something. But man, that one character, like, it's just like she didn't sit right with me at all, and I can't. So I was very happy to to see that they made a different choice. I should probably oh yeah, we won't be doing this today. Deal franchise sale. What's this? DC Batman Arkham Origins, €2.99. Injustice. What's Injustice? All Batmans are very cheap right now. They're having like a massive Batman sale. Arkham series. Are these good games? See, the thing with character customization is I don't even need to overly customize my characters. Like, I don't need to do it. My god, how many different series do these guys have? Arkham series, Lego Batman and DC, Gotham Knights, Suicide Squad, Injustice, Watchmen. What is all of this? What are you trying to sell me? I'm gonna go play Digimon. Leave me alone. Oh, we don't have the Digimon scene set up, do we? Well, let me do that first. Different. Do I still have Where's my Digimon? Okay, Lord of the Rings. Go away for the time being. There we go. Back to my overly moving overlay. I like this one. I don't care. What are we doing today? Oh, stop it. Digimon Story Time Stranger. Of course, I haven't updated the game. That's fine. Reserving space. How long is this gonna take? Alright, that's fine. Fast. I'm excited for this. I always, like, after I don't play Digimon for a while, I end up really missing it. So I think that Time Stranger with the DLCs and everything, I think that they made a really good choice. Digimon Story Time Stranger has sold over 1 million copies, which is like when you think about it, it's not too much, even though a million is a lot. But it's kind of, it's nice that the community's still there. Injustice is basically Mortal Kombat but with superheroes. I've never played Mortal Kombat. I don't know what it is. I'm serious, by the way. Not better. This is better when I'm sitting like this. Anyway, today we're going to be playing the Digimon Story Time Stranger. The second DLC is out. And tomorrow, tomorrow's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow we're going to continue with Shadow of War. And Sunday, Lord of the Rings Online. Excited for it. Yeah, for a franchise that isn't that big. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Digimon isn't that big anymore. Well, I shouldn't be surprised, but when I was a kid, Digimon and Pokemon is all we ever knew. We knew a little bit of like Simpsons, we knew South Park or whatever, but these two, they were the shit, that everyone knew. So to say that Digimon has grown to be quite, it's just kind of like, have people like grown out of it? Maybe, but also, I haven't had my coffee yet. I slept in this morning. Yesterday night, I was so tired because yesterday morning, I woke up at 5:45 a.m. Disgusting. I actually had to go and do my. Why did I turn off the music? Made everything awkward. So yesterday morning, I went to my doctor's appointment, like the checkup, which wasn't the scan. It was just like a conversation with the neurologist for my headaches. And basically she said, like, when you touch your head here, like, could you feel it? Like, can you feel the pain? I was like, yeah, like there was a spot there and it really hurt. And she's like, okay, you made my job so much easier now. And I'm looking at her like, what? And she's like, the fact that there was a physical pain outside that you could identify, it means that it's like she called it like a flesh wound, right? She's like, it's not in the head. This is not something that we deal with here. Like, if you had a pain inside of your head, and if it was like a migraine and you couldn't get rid of it or something, then it's a problem. She basically said that it's like a pinched neck nerve or something, that it has nothing to do with what's actually like in my head. So that was a great relief to hear. So that went well. And next week, I'm still gonna go and have my scans. I have a scan at like 4 p.m. or something next week on the 29th. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'm actually taking a day off work on that day as well. I have to go and do that, and I have to organize someone to look after Mini V so that I can do this. But I'm quite relieved because like it's the pain was here. It was quite unbearable for a time, but it's no longer there, so that's good. And it was just it was just a headache basically caused by a pinched nerve or something. So I think I'm fine. It was a big scare because that was the last week that Neon was here. Like, I couldn't move my head properly. I was in so much pain. I was just on painkillers like all the time, and it was not good. That's the thing, Digimon is mainly people our age, so the young kids didn't get into it. This gives them a chance. Yeah, exactly. I like Digimon and Pokemon. I know that they're kind of, that there's like a little bit of rivalry or something, but I just like both. I just wish that Pokemon games were, a little I guess, better and a little more approachable, because I want to play Pokemon on PC and I can't. Yeah, I don't, I'm not, like, worried about the scans or anything. There is something that I'm, like, obsessing over, and I've been obsessing over it for about, like, 6 or 7 years. I don't really talk about this normally, but I have, like, it's like it's like basically like a tiny, like, irregularity, I call it, or something, because it's not a lump, right? It's like here, like on my head, sometimes, like when I touch myself, I'm like, oh, it's there, you know, but I think it's normal because no one's head is just flat. But there's like a small something there, and it's been there for like 6, 7 years that I know of. It could have been there always. Like, I just don't know what it is, right? So every time I go to the doctor, and if it's like a different doctor that I haven't asked this question yet, I'm always like, can I ask you a question? So I tell them about this obsession that I have over it. I was like, touch my head, tell me what this is. And they're like, yeah, that's not that. Like, I was like, is it cancer? It's like, no, that's not cancer. You know, it's like all the doctors, they just, like, treat me like an idiot. But I always ask this one question, and I say, like, well, could it be something? And they're like, how long do you know it's been there? It's like, well, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years, something like that. And they're like, if it was something, you would likely not be here. If it's been, you know, 6 years and you're only just now asking questions, do you have any symptoms? No, you're fine. You know? That's basically always the answer that I get. And I do not want to go on this scan. Well, do you know what, Nikki? I don't want them to be clueless, because if they're clueless, that means that it is something. So I'd rather believe them on this one. Nikki, welcome in, by the way. How are you doing today? But yeah, I was soothed, proper soothed by, by the reply. It's, it is solid reasoning. If it was, cancer, it's barely, like, I could barely feel it, right? It's just something that is not regular, right? It's just there, right? And it doesn't do anything, doesn't grow, it doesn't do anything. Oh, thank you for the shout out to Nikki. Make sure to follow Nikki. Nikki is also a Digimon speedrunner. I've been so busy lately. I've been wanting to check out the Digimon speedrun. I have not learned it yet, and it's been like months. And at this point, I'm just like, I cannot put 2 and 2 together these days, you know? Yeah, exactly, Nikki, exactly. They are mostly clueless, and sometimes they just want things to be okay rather than having to deal with someone have something, that's not okay. So, whatever. It's fine. I'm fine. You know? Yesterday also I've been, I've been struggling. I have to, well, it's just not even bragging, right? It is. I'm not gonna lie, it is. I, beat the final boss of Metaphori Fantasio finally, after fucking ages, and that boss can eat like a freshly cut bag of bleeding dicks for all I care. Sorry for for being. I was on story mode, because I couldn't beat the boss. And this boss in the second stage, it gets 8 turns. And not only that, but if it ever hits critical or something, he gets another turn. And sometimes he misses and he like loses 2 turns, but it's very rare. Because I wasn't that underleveled anymore. I was like 10 levels under in comparison to 20 before I even, went back into the dungeon to play with it. So this is the gimmick that I discovered after going back into the dungeon. By killing these side bosses in the dungeon, you you take away his turns. So once I cleared the entire dungeon that I had to go back into, I went into that final boss fight, and instead of 8 turns, he had 4, like a normal person. So that means that if you don't do these optional bosses, you go into the final fight, you can't do it. Luckily for my playthrough that I've put 90-something hours in, I had a save before that dungeon. Imagine if I had one save and I was saving over everything. Imagine that. I would have been fucked. I would have been so fucked. They let you go into the boss, I guess, for the challenge of it or something, It's not optional. You can't. I was on story mode, and you know what the story mode is? You die mid-fight, they revive your entire party when the party dies. You get full HP charged, full MP charged, and this was me yesterday. I'm fighting the boss, I die. He's on his turn 1 out of like 8 or 9. He kills my party because there's they weren't full HP. I was like, okay, fine, we'll revive. He revives them and then he continues his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's casting and casting and casting, and he kills my party again. I revived the party again, and it's still his turn. It's still his turn. Like, he kills my party twice while he's casting, and then he casts one spell that, like, blocks all of your turns. So I have 4 party members, but I get 1 turn. I get 1 move to do, like, 1 thing, and then he's back to having his 8 turns. What the fuck? It's not right. It's not. It's like the best thing I could do if I wasn't trying to beat the, if I wasn't trying to survive, that is. If I was just trying to beat the boss, I can cast an ability, deal like 2k damage, and he has like 150, 160k or something. And then I go back into his turn, and he's killing me again! Twice per his turn! The fuck is that? What is that?
Jack and Loomy, forking in the tree. F-U-C-K, don't tell me. Once upon a time, Loomy beat Dobby's schmeat so hard, Dobby couldn't walk for a week. Filthy Yorkshire bugger.
Honestly, the mood is chaos. I'll allow it, Dobby. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Jackie, I read Nikki's name, and Jack and Louie. There's a bit of a friendship going on there. It's an unconventional one. Yeah, I'm doing great, Lumi. Apart from an annoying boss fight, I'm doing well. We're about to play some Digimon today. Lumi, have you played Digimon? I think I already asked you, but if you can remind me. All right, let's hope it works, right? Do you remember last time when I was wanting to play the Time Stranger and it didn't work? Yes, allow it. I just hope that everything's fine, because like I said, last time I wanted to play the DLC. The first day, it didn't even work. It just broke the game. So hopefully, I didn't even want to. I should have read the reviews. I should have. It didn't. I need coffee so badly. This is my first coffee of the day. Ugh. It said don't press anything. Oh, I really miss this sound. I think it's a bit too quiet for you. No, it's at 100%. Interesting. Alright, there we go. There it is. Oh, I love this game so much. It's such a great game. Additional Digimon and Episode Pack 2 Gaku Run is now available. To play this new content, access the Door of Truth in the In-Between Theater. So I go continue, right? What's this? 12/10/2025. That's my autosave. Should I go here? She had leftover. Haven't done anything for a few days. Do you have time after work at least? Like, do you feel like you could?
I'm sorry.
I love this place. Oh, I missed them. I missed them. Missed everything. How nice is the music here? Oh, I love it. Is it here? Beep. Oh. Wait, proceed?
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Oh no, wait. I loaded the wrong save or something? Which one is it? No, it's the right save, isn't it? It just says... Oh, maybe I didn't activate, like, the side quest or something. I was so confused. System, agent, missions, right? Final battle. I don't want the final battle. Is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, alright. There we go. Scared me for a second. Yeah, this is my highest time played, but the thing is, I was right in front of the final battle. And I was kind of worried, because I thought that if for some reason I didn't save the game when I played the first DLC, which would be so unlike me. I've observed another irregular space. It seems that a new Akashic backdoor has emerged. I'd like for you to investigate again. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. Well, I'm gonna access the man in front of it. Beyond this point, it lies a world askew. Best of luck with your investigation. Difficulty is equivalent to main story and game content. Fine. Enter. Yes. Please don't hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to the in-between theater instantly. Exit ampule. Okay. If I need like a shop or something. I didn't even check. It's fine.
This is another Akashic backdoor. Basically, that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world. You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
Suppose I can't go there, right? Investigate the space. Oh, I have to go into this space. That's fine. Am I fighting here?
You got it.
Oh, I guess I'm fighting here. Why do they look like tiny little angels? What is this? I actually don't know this Digimon. That's Neon, by the way. I wasn't pressing buttons.
Here goes. Soul digitalization.
Maybe these guys are not really good against them. That's fine, never mind.
Ready to go.
It's time! Macho Blade!
That's Neon with his macho blade.
Here I go. Darkness zone.
Darkness zone. If you press the button in time, he gets to slap them again.
Digitalization.
I do have your. Oh, that's not in 10? Let me see. I do have all of them. I would never. Let me remind myself of which buttons I need to press. Digivice. Like this. Arata, Lil Neon, Junawon, Biscuit. I think you're in 10. We're gonna continue with 10. I had a flu and then I had these headaches, and I could not go back to essentially doing my workouts. But yeah, you're in 10. Jackoff is in a different realm. Investigate this space. I guess I can just like go into all the doors, right? So I entered here and it. Okay.
There.
There.
Ready to go.
Here goes. Soul digitalization.
I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want coffee or breakfast or both.
Darkness zone.
I mean, we don't have to clear them.
Soul digitalization.
The way when they die, they go, oh. Kind of cute. Oh, that's pretty.
Here I go. Darkness zone.
It was an attack on me, but still pretty.
Ultimate or you can.
Aww. Dodge.
Much
So I got
appreciated.
180% scan on that one. I actually want to try and create one because those might be new Digimon that we can potentially evolve. Let me see. Is it convert? Yeah, these Lukemon. A bowl of cornflakes, but instead of milk, coffee. Cool. No, I already have my like my oatmeal in a. Oh, that's cute. I'm sorry, but that's just fucking adorable. Now that's mine. I don't often play with vaccine. What? Is there a map? I'm missing something? Investigate the place. Something's not right. Fuck, now they're respawning. Okay, there we go. That was weird.
Fade into the dust of space-time.
This is the guy that we fought last. He was
I'm
the
the biggest, baddest, toughest Digimon around. You
The
think
big
a bluff
bad.
like that is gonna make me back off?
Absorbent bang.
Flashy boss punch!
I'll never understand why a character is in heels. Like on a mission.
As I feared, it seems Parallelmon has created another Akashic backdoor. It has to be destroyed, just like before. I'm counting on you.
No pressure.
you finally awake? It wasn't easy dragging you all the way over here. I'm Bancho Leomon. Who are you? So,
I don't
you were
exist.
thrown into this world because of Parallelmon 2, huh? How about we work together so we can both go home? Of course, I understand not wanting to work with someone you barely know. So, let's get to know each other.
I don't know. He seems
With
alright.
the best possible form of communication. Our fists! What do you say to a one-on-one best-of-3 match?
Hello, folks. This is Occult Tokyo TV. Am I dreaming
Oh, is
right
she
now?
recording us for YouTube? Of course.
I'm in hot pursuit of the Digimon known as Parallelmon. I got hit by their beam of light and somehow ended up here. Where exactly am I? And what kind of place is this? Be sure to
Content
subscribe
farming.
to my channel if you want to find out. I'm... Human? Don't scare me like that!
Wait,
I know you.
she's supposed to know me.
You? It can't be. Where have you been? I thought for sure you were dead. Oh, now I get it. I've crossed over into the afterlife, haven't I?
Yeah, YouTube and Afterlife. It's called YouTube Forever. Has like a YouTube logo and little wings.
No offense, but your story just doesn't add up. I mean, right now, the major cities are barely functioning, and the countdown to the apocalypse has already begun. Most people have given up and are just waiting to meet their doom. What have you been doing all this time?
Not her still making videos.
From what I can tell, she comes from a different time and space than you do. This kind of thing often happens when an Akashic backdoor is left unchecked. Space-time distortions continue to multiply until the world is no longer able to maintain its proper form.
I understand your confusion. It all stems from Parallelmon's beam of light, the absorbent bang. It's apparently able to bend the very fabric of both time and space. I was also caught up in that beam and sent here. What do you say we all team up and take down Parallelmon together?
Yeah, I suppose there's no point to us just standing around. And more importantly, there are people waiting to see my videos. I need to get back to my world. Even if this is the afterlife, I plan on being the first person in history to capture it on film.
And I plan on beating Parallelmon senseless.
Dream big.
We'll need more help
You
in order
know?
to do that, however. If I can wake up a certain warrior, I'm sure he'll agree to lend us his fists as well. He's probably also been sent here from another world. The Nameless White Warrior. It happened just after I arrived here. I was attacked by Parallelmon before I even knew what was going on. The White Warrior saved me. I'm not sure if he used up all of his strength, but he then fell into a deep slumber. I owe him, and it's important to always repay one's debts. I swear on my
Funny
title
how
of
he's a
Bancho
lion.
to return the favor.
Using a Lannister line.
You're quite the character. I can see my viewership numbers going through the roof. We
Oh,
should
God.
totally do a collab for Occult Tokyo TV. We'll call it Journeys with a Bancho Underworld Edition.
What's a collab?
It's when two warriors bump fists and swear to fight together. Oh, the viewers will love your life. Fighting style.
Very well. Fist bump accepted.
Lifestyle.
Let us collab. Just make sure your camera captures my jacket flowing in the wind. Also, there's a friend who was sent to this world
God, he's
alongside
into
me.
it.
The two of us split up to try to find a way to awaken the warrior in white. But my friend hasn't come back yet. I'm afraid she was attacked by Parallelmon. Come with me. I'm gonna go find out what happened.
Branchalemon and Hiroko Sagasaka joined the party. Does he have a branch in his mouth? That's just his thing. He's like one of those, how do I say it? Like nature Digimon. Like he does, you know, does fight, but he's like more, he has more like nature attacks. It's common for anime, like to have like a character chewing on something as a trope. Search for allies.
Much appreciated.
Oh, that's an echo.
Everyone.
Everyone! I love these DLCs. It's kind of nice that they're spreading them out because it kind of pulls me back into the game after a while. They're really enjoyable. Let's do it again. Parallelmon is here already. They came out of nowhere. There's no way I can set up my camera in time. Oh god. Shouldn't we be getting out of here? Well, the door's open. Let's hide. If we use these doors to our advantage, we should be able to safely sneak past Parallelmon. I don't think I meant to fight him. What? They're here too? Time to bounce again. I'm getting sick of this. I'm gonna go back into that door because give me a break. Not here too. We gotta dip. Hurry. I'll try. Maybe it was this side to begin with. We gotta run for it. Like where? Can I go here? Okay, I found it. On something. Huh? There's no Parallelmon in sight. Is this the only safe room? I don't quite get how it works. I thought it was like a gimmick where you enter the door but it puts you back in the same room. I'm gonna go this way. Looks, feels, and sounds like a nightclub corridor. It does do. Okay, he didn't see me. Kind of reminds me of one of the Persona 4 dungeons. Not fully, but man, I can't wait for Revival. Once Revival is out, everything's gonna stop. Revival is announced to be between April 2026 and April 2027. That could be any, I guess any given date in that year, and we hope to be live when it happens. Time, and I just want to play the game. Did you know, by the way, the GTA is still scheduled to be on like November 19th, 2026. The GTA 6. Is anyone gonna play that? I've never played a GTA game. I'm not overly curious about it at all. I was just like wondering if anyone's excited for it. I don't know anything about GTA, to be honest. Like I know there's huge hype over it, but I'm just like, you know? It was never my thing. Run for your lives. Okay. How about this way? I think I'm in a cutscene. Ish. Oh, would this be like a special dungeon or? It's funny how these like window looking things, they look like windows, but at the same time they also look like weird images. I don't think they're windows at all. It's like a picture, but you can kind of like see deeper into it. Weird. I really want to go to Japan one day.
A pathway that connects points in time and space together haphazardly. Beyond such doors, past, present, and future are chaotically shuffled, then merged together with no regard to order. This isn't necessarily the same Shinjuku you're familiar with. You should proceed with caution.
What does it all mean? What we're looking at is the old Shinjuku, back before the apocalypse came knocking on our doors.
This used to be a peaceful place?
That's right. You don't see this kind of beauty anymore in the world I come from.
I see. This must be difficult for you.
I believe this woman comes from a future in which the global collapse has already started. A post-Shinjuku Inferno world. It was this incident you call the Shinjuku Inferno that fueled Parallelmon's rise to power. It led to numerous space-time disturbances, which Parallelmon used to its advantage in order to grow stronger.
Bring us back to our own world right now! Prepare yourself!
Ready to launch.
Oh, but I'm fighting her? No, I don't wanna do an auto battle.
Go!
Not for bosses.
Thanks.
What is she? Data. Okay, wrong party, but we'll try.
Dark Prominence!
Okay.
Yeah! Here goes! Twin Petal! Ha!
Alright, dark doesn't work as well. Darkness zone, presumably. It's still at 20% HP, but do you know what? I'm actually gonna replace him. Let's go with Biscuit. I don't wanna use him because I feel like, you know, getting 20% off boss HP, it feels like cheating a little bit. No need.
Here it comes! Will-o-wisp
We can just fight it normally. That one is good for, like, you know, difficult bosses or whatever. I don't need to use it now.
Ultimate or you can!
That's my Digimon for when I get stuck. Does Macho Blade do anything? Not really. It's funny how we're looking to reawaken the warrior, but the warrior is already in our party. That's Neon, by the way.
Here it comes! Phosphorus fire attack!
Bam!
Absolute territory!
Uh-oh. Okay, Arata's in critical right now? Oh, Arata's dead right now. That's fine. Now let's go with Starmon. Why not?
I'm counting on you.
Twin Petal!
Fine. Let's see if I need to heal. I don't really have heals. I didn't. Oh, I do. I do know. 1500.
Are you okay?
Hey, Arachno, welcome in. She's badass, isn't she? Arachno, have you gotten to play Time Stranger yet? I'm missing. Why am I missing? Oh, not yet. Ah, I see. Don't get yourself spoiled.
Here goes! Absolute territory!
No worries. Thanks so much. Hope you're having a good day. No, we're not stuck
Please?
yet. We're fine. We're a bit dead, but...
Yeah!
This is now the party that we should have.
Twin Petal!
Why am I hitting her with plant damage? Come on, V. What are you doing? Fire works well? 75, 40 times plus 85.
Phosphorus fire attack!
Yeah, fireworks fine. I guess she's not weak to dark. She was just resistant against other data or whatever it is that I had.
Now it's my turn. Hurricane screw shot.
The way when she does that attack, you can see her under boob jiggling as she's turned upside down. It's great.
Phosphorus fire attack!
Biscuit's poison, that's fine.
Needle hive.
I like these winning shots.
Calm down!
Oh, what am I even doing?
You didn't come back, so I was starting to worry.
Sorry about that. Before I knew it, the way back was blocked off. But enough about me. Who are those humans?
It's another Bancho! Wow, this makes for an amazing shot!
Shot? She's gonna be like, what? Are you trying to shoot me? Trying to hit me? Trying to start a
Teaming up
fight?
with others from different worlds and different times? I love it. I'm in. That reminds me, there was something weird in the room back there. I think we should check it out.
All right, let's go take a look.
She sounds so old. Over there, that thing you see? Hmm? Is that me? That was the day I saw Inori for the last time. Aww. I still see her in my dreams. If only I hadn't fainted then. If I had known that it was gonna be the last time, I would have said so much more. I miss you, Inori. So these are like memory crystals or something? Wait, what just happened? I have no idea. I suppose we should keep looking elsewhere. Bancho Lilymon, you should go back to the square where we met the warrior in white and get some rest. Certainly not. I'm going with you. Oh my gosh, she has very tiny hips and, well, waist and huge hips. Aren't you tired after all this exploring? How is that the first thing I noticed? Like, they make an effort in showing all of this. I simply want to be by your side. Like, look at this! Look at this footage! What are you trying to say? Spit it out already. Fine, just go wherever you want then. She's holding something that suspiciously looks like a cactuar. Who is it? Haven't evolved in ages. Since when is this available? What do I get? Bancho Stingmon. Oh, are these one of the new ones? that we're added with this patch or not? Lukemon turns into... into Lukemon CM. Whatever that may be. Oh, it's not new. Yeah, I've just not seen him. Not ever. No one here is capable of devolving into anything that's meaningful to me. One day I'll work on a compendium. Today is not that day. Oh, Banjo's Stingmon is. Oh, okay. Kind of cool that we got him. That was pretty lucky. I have a lot of these that, it's fine. It's fine. I just need to capture more of them, I think. Search for allies with Bancho. So we went left last time, and now, yeah, that's where we should have gone. Can he not like, sense us? Nikki, how are the speedruns going?
That's...
Are you another one of Parallelmon's
Not me
goons?
already having him.
Is that another friend of yours?
No, definitely not. I imagine he's another victim of Parallelmon that's been sent here from another world. However...
I can tell by your Gakuran, your jacket. You're no ordinary Digimon.
When a Bancho's life reaches its end, their title is passed down to a worthy successor. It seems this Digimon was passed the torch.
Hey, so I'm guessing you got blasted here by Parallelmon too, huh? As a fellow Bancho, I already know what you're gonna say.
Can someone tell me what a Bancho means?
Yeah. Let's team up and beat the daylights out of Parallelmon together!
I actually don't know.
Not a bad idea. But if we're going to fight together, we have to get something out of the way first. Isn't that right?
I mean, clearly it's like a type, but what does it mean?
Yeah. I need to know if I can trust you to have my back. And the quickest way to do that is with our fists!
Hell yes! Let's do this, Digimon Digimon.
I'm not sure I see the logic here. Who is the true Bancho? It's a one-on-one battle between worlds. You won't believe who wins.
Not all of this being a big YouTube
Ready to
video.
go.
Let me tell you something. I completely understand where the burnout is coming from. At the start of December, I ran Persona 3 for Longathon, and it's my favorite game ever. I love that game and I love that run. And I like to think that I'm pretty good at that run, but I practiced so hard and I got myself so worked up about it that now it's like almost the end of January and I'm still not in the mindset to speedrun. Also, there's a run that I'm super interested in learning apart from Digimon, and that would be the FF7, the short run, right? The one on PC where you get to skip a bunch of things and the run is like an hour and a half or whatever. But I couldn't like bring myself to do it because I felt like something was missing. So I'm gonna tell you something. The other day when I was playing Metaphor, actually that was yesterday, I understood for the first time, apart from, you know, something being my favorite game like Persona, I understood what it is that pushes me to speedrun. And that's what pushed me to speedrun Final Fantasy X. And it's not love for the game, although I love the game, it's not the fact that it's a cool run, but it is a cool run. It's rage. When I played the game for the first time, it took me 3 full stream days to beat the final boss of Final Fantasy X. I was humiliated by that boss so hard. Like, I was really put in place. I wasn't even that under-leveled, I don't think, but I didn't have like the crazy, you know, epic summons or whatever, but people started to feel sorry for me, and that was so humiliating. Like, I was so mad. I was so mad at that boss that it kind of, like, that rage, it just, like, stayed with me for years. And when I had the opportunity to speedrun Final Fantasy X, I thought to myself, I'm gonna get that motherfucker again, you know? And then I learned the run so that I can feel what it's like to beat that final boss of that game easy. Exactly, Bahamut slapping stuff makes it better. It does. And even the no sphere grid run was fun in that way. Even though it's a little riskier, a little more of a, you know, a wild journey, I still had a lot of fun. With Metaphor, and mind you, Metaphor is extremely niche. I don't see a lot of, you know, people speedrunning Metaphor nowadays or whatever. But yesterday, as I was fighting the final boss, for the first time in a long time, I felt that rage. And I was like, I'm gonna get you. You know? It's like, I want to learn the speedrun so that I can beat that final boss without having to go through the bullshit that I went through just for my personal own selfish fucking validation. Just to get him, you know? Hey, Maester, welcome in. Good morning to you. How are you today? Our Persona SMT runners. Yeah, no, I'm in Discord and everything, and I know quite a few people from it, and I know that, you know, if I was to run it, I could ask people for advice, for notes, and everything. So the community is great, really. It's just that no one's been running it recently, at least not on speedrun.com, so... but I felt that rage that might just compel me to go, you know what? And it's not that long of a run. The world record, obviously, would be the, you know, the shortest comparison, and that one on PC is like 5 hours 42 minutes, which is way shorter than Persona 3. Like Persona 3, 5 hours 42, we're not even past all of the world bosses that are run killers, right? And then you have another like 4 hours to play. So I feel like yeah, it's not a crazy long run. And the slowest run currently in the category, I was just looking at it yesterday, is like 6 hours 42 minutes or whatever. Even if I was to play it for the first time and it took me like 8 hours, 8.5 hours to complete a full run, it's still shorter than a very fast Persona 3 run. So it's just that I shoot myself in the foot with these decisions of like trying to pick a run that I feel like, you know, no one's really that interested in, you know? It's just, this would be just for my own selfish reasons and for my own validation. Oh, thank you, Maester. I appreciate that. I've actually been working really hard on like everything. Right now, I think I'm running myself into the ground a little bit with 2 YouTube channels, Twitch, and recently I've been working on both Instagram and TikTok and all of this stuff. So I'm trying to kind of, you know, cover all these things, and not at the cost of like the quality of content. I try to make good content and I don't publish a video anymore if I don't think it's worth publishing. But I really, really appreciate you saying that. It means a lot because I've been putting so much work lately. Oh yeah, I do share the pictures. What? Okay, question. For someone who doesn't know anything about cars, so talk to me like I know nothing. What's the most exciting type of car that you get to fix? Is there like a car that you ever work on that you're like, yeah, you know? It's like, does it have to be like an expensive car or like an old timer or something? You know, like when you tell me the name of the car, you're gonna have to describe the car to me as well, because I don't know anything about them. But I always wondered. It's just, I have a I guess I don't really have a good explanation as to how I do it or why I do it. It's just that I have this quirk, this fear, right? I don't really talk about it, but I don't have a fear of death per se. Like I'm not afraid of death in a sense of like, oh, I'm gonna die. I do feel kind of I guess I am scared of dying in a sense that, you know, people who need me, I won't be there for them anymore, but I'm not scared of, you know, death per se. I am scared of failure. And this is actually quite this is something that consumes my thoughts a lot. I don't want to die and feel like I haven't achieved what I want to achieve, if that makes sense. So I try to, like, every day I try to, like, push myself a little further, just so that I know that, you know, that I've always tried to do what I want to do, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not like the giving up kind of type, and I never rest. Like, I don't know what that is. Like, I never just lay there. No, I'm not a rest person. Deadly poison. Deadly poison is so good. I hope I can apply it. Deadly poison is actually cheating, but he doesn't get poisoned. Maybe I'll replace Junoan. We'll see. Probably heal a little bit. Good music, right? 1963 split window Corvette, extremely rare. Ah, my brother-in-law's father has a garage cab that we got running a few years ago. Cherry red, not a Corvette lover, but it's beautiful. Actually, I do know like what a Corvette would look like. Oh, that's exciting. What's the? Now I have a lot of questions that I've been meaning to ask you. I guess what would be the? I guess most severe kind of, you know, fix that you have to do. Like, do you fix cars that like have been through like a crash or something, or is it more like internal, like with like car softwares and such? Like, did you ever have to like resurrect a car essentially? Ah, no worries, Jack. Welcome back to Civilization. Why am I missing? Why can't I hit this guy? Oh god. Alright, let's see what. Let's send Neon in. Fires. That's not fires. Sure.
Please?
Neon's got this, right? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not that bad. Jesus Christ. I don't want to use the cheating ones. We won't cut 20% of his HP. Really good music. The lower user's HP, the greater the damage. Increase damage to targets with unknown traits.
Dark prominence!
Of course. Full metal pie. Bam!
Depth charge sky!
Oh my god, can you stop? We have a heavy strike and at least she's charged up. But he's gonna get 3 attacks next turn. I actually can't do that. Oh, motherfucker. Let's see what I got.
Are you okay?
Ah, okay. Still at home like any other. It takes practice, not just knowledge. I've seen some things over 30 years. I bet you did. I can't remember if this works or not. See, I know nothing about cars. I know how to drive a car. But I have this thing that makes it impossible for me to be out in the and on the road, in the street, wherever with a car. When I'm on the road, when the car is going straight, and when I have someone entering my lane from like left or right, that's scary for me. And I have this thing where I close my eyes and let go of the wheel then. And when I realized that it's gonna be very difficult for me to not do that, that's when I decided that I probably shouldn't be on the road. That's why I don't drive. I also have, like, I think the way I learned how to drive affected me. I used to, well, my driving instructor used to make me go into like the industrial area of the city, and as a new driver, I would drive around, along like big trucks, right? Like huge. In England, you would call them lorries, right? So I would, you know, be surrounded by them, and that was really scary. And I decided to not drive because I'm not a very good I'm not very good at handling that at all. Never taken a lift if you offer that. No. I don't know what would need to happen for me to sit in a car and drive. It would have to be some sort of like a super emergency. If I can drive a car, I can jumpstart a car with like wires. My dad taught me that. It was like one of the very few things that he taught me. But you know, I can jumpstart, and I'm like, well, what now? You know. Before I fixed cars, I modded them. I had the largest car stereo system. Oh, on the East Coast in the last 90s. We're here in Cerebral. I see. I understand. Weirdly enough, I am a huge fan, and this is something that you don't know because I've never played them on stream. I'm a huge fan of racing games. I love Need for Speed. Like, I love the entire franchise, and I really like that. It's just that I like the games that only like focus on racing. You know, you might think like, oh, but why don't you play like GTA or something? Because I've never played a GTA. I've always loved Need for Speed, and that's it. Does anyone else like it? Any of the Need for Speeds? Like, I find those games so good. Very relaxing. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is probably one of my favorite racing games. I don't know why. It's just I have really good memories of playing it. Never played it on stream or anything. I know obviously some people build communities off you know, racing games. I just never saw myself as a, you know, as that kind of creator. Never streamed them. I love Need for Speed. I still love it to this day. I still think they're great.
You better be ready.
And I loved upgrading cars. Like, I know nothing about cars, but when I played Need for Speed, I knew like a thing or two. This guy actually hits fucking hard. Whatever's. I mean, I'm gonna do it. See, since Need for Speed, I've never followed any of the racing games. So I actually don't know them. I only know Need for Speed because that's what I used to play. And that's it.
Now it's my turn. Fly bullet.
Need to remember to slow the animation when she's hitting, because I don't get a good look at the underboots. Now he takes it away from the girls. That's great. Didn't want to look at his back. What a mood switch with the soundtrack. Not bad at all. Yes, you are indeed a true banjo. I too felt a sense of integrity in your blows. I'm sorry, but what a sentence. I felt a sense of integrity in your blows. If you're a man, I dare you. Use that particular line sometimes on your spouse. See what happens. I believe the world I'm looking for is collab. Of course, we live in modern times. You don't have to be a, you know, it doesn't. Anyway, it's a bond forged between those who bump fists together. I think he's misunderstanding collabs on a fundamental level. I like that. Okay, let's get out of here and show them what we've got, brother. They've managed to reach some kind of understanding. Although, I imagine you must have taken quite a beating, absorbing so many of my blows. There's a friend of mine resting in the square. You should probably recuperate there for a while, too. I appreciate your concern. You really do pack quite a punch. I'll need you when the final battle comes around. Go and rest up till then. Oh, one of these again. After Inori disappeared, I became completely obsessed with making videos. The coping mechanism, it really is. It's a, you know, it's an escape, the form of grieving. I get that. I was filming like a maniac each and every day. My channel continues to gain subscribers, and with that, my revenue started to grow too. I worked desperately to earn the money I needed in order to reach out to Inori and the others. Ask them, where have you gone? And to tell them I'm still right here. Oh my god, I now completely understand how sad this was for her, because she was essentially abandoned there. While everyone else went off to, you know, do the big fight, these guys went into this timeline, you know, we went back into our... Ugh, that's heartbreaking for her. Yeah, she got done there. She did too. She was just left alone because she wasn't really a part of the team in a right sense of the word. There it goes again. What's up with these things? That's actually really sad. I'm not sure. Looks like we've got no choice but to keep investigating. Because just because she didn't have, like, you know, a Digimon, or, you know, wasn't a Digimon herself, like no powers, nothing. It felt like she didn't really have that much to offer to the party, which is kind of sad, because she really was important.
Great.
Aw. I don't know how to feel about that. It's kind of heartbreaking. I really did like her, and I hate how that particular timeline ended for her. She basically started being a workaholic. I relate to that a lot. She's just like, well, everyone's gone. I've lost everything. Might as well make videos.
A Digimon I've never met before.
Oh.
Were you hit by Parallelmon's beam of light too? Why don't you answer me?
I don't know who that is.
I see. So you also have a Gakuran jacket over your shoulders.
You know, some say silence is a virtue.
He's telling him to shut up.
If you are truly worthy of that Gakuran, then let your fists do the talking.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Yeah, he's definitely a bancho, all right. He's got the strength needed to lead, no matter where he might be from. If you're looking for a fight, you've got one. But at least tell me your name.
I'm Bancho Golemon, and you are...
I thought he said Golemon.
The name's Bancho Leomon. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna hold back. Like you said, it's time to let our fists do the talking. But I don't think you're gonna like this conversation.
Talk all you want. You can't hide your insecurity from me. Digimon like you're all bark, no
Wow.
bite. I'll show you the strength I gained, training deep within Mugen Mountain.
Bancho on Bancho violence? You need to see this. Find out if these two reach some kind of understanding.
The fact that she's a YouTuber makes this fucking hilarious. This is so funny. Oh yeah, for those of you who are looking for something to watch, like a playthrough or something, the link that was just posted in chat before Neon's message. Hi Neon, welcome in. You're hot. Thank you. Welcome. Miss you. How are you doing? I have all of my playthroughs basically compiled in that little like website thing that I made, and I realized since I started playing other games than Hearthstone and World of Warcraft and FF14, I've actually started to play other games as well. And since, what was that, 2019 or something, I've finished over 50 games, which for me is like a really big deal. So if you're looking for something to watch, the link was just posted in chat. Sipping on some coffee and watch this hot chicken. And I was like, I've read chicken at the end of your sentence. I was like, you're eating chicken in the morning? It's like you never even have breakfast. What is this? But yeah, I'm doing well. I actually slept in this morning. My son and I, we were late for everything. I remember just turning off my alarm in the morning. Like, I'm gonna be terrible once I need to wake him up for school or something, because I fell asleep. It was like 8:10 when we woke up. I'm looking at the phone. I was like, all right, texting the teacher saying we're gonna be late, texting my therapist saying I'm canceling, waking up my son is like, dude, it's time to go. And he's like, oh, what time is it? It's like, we overslept. It's 8:10. Let's have some breakfast and let's go. And by 9, we somehow made it to the daycare. It's like, it was pure chaos. It didn't mean chick, but auto chicken up me hard. It's like, are you calling me a chicken? Like a, you know, like an old, you know, I was like a woman, like a chick, but now I'm a chicken because I'm old. It's like, is that what you mean? Or I don't even know which card that is, Maester, to be honest with you. I'm so bad with cars. Maybe one day I'll replay Need for Speeds and refresh my memory, at least on those cars, because those I used to know. What do you think of the soundtrack from this DLC? It's kind of good, isn't it? Well, let's try with Macho Blade.
It's time, Macho Blade!
Ah, okay. Neon, that's you. With a Macho Blade. Do you think you would ever try to heal? I guess we're about to find out. Ugh. Humanoid? He's not humanoid, is he?
Now it's my turn. Fly bullet!
Good enough.
Time to show my your boy claw drill.
Defense has been reduced. That's fine.
Ready to go.
I don't play as him anyway. I'm not really sure about this comp, but we'll buff them. It's alright. On fire today. How are you feeling today? What have you been up to? No. I'm doing Shadow of War tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. This weekend I'll do Shadow of War as well. And then depending on how Sunday goes, I might consider just doing MMORPG weekends, just doing Lord of the Rings online on Saturdays and Sundays. I love it.
Dark prominence!
Bam! That didn't work. Everyone's failing me. Do something.
Your boring claw drill!
Hope you're ready, flashy boss punch!
We are useless. First flame, how is this a— oh, vaccine, of course. I should probably switch to vaccine. Let's do that. Do I have an even— I have a Rata, that's good enough.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, FF11. Ah, okay, exciting. Are you excited? It's all digitalized. Sorry. How's baby boy? He's doing all right. He's I'm assuming he's there. Yeah, you can see him. He's asleep.
Soul digitalization.
Guy's gonna wake up because he heard me use the tone that I use when I talk about him. I'm loving this soundtrack. Holy shit. Really good. Is he humanoid?
Now it's my
Not
turn.
humanoid, is he? I already asked that. I need to slow down animations. I need to see her underboob. Yeah, let me do that. Now she's in crit, of course.
Here goes.
Do that again.
Soul digitalization.
He actually reached to it. That does nothing.
Fly bullet.
There we go. Now you can see the full boobs. Well, not the full boobs, but
Time to show my stuff on Shaku Dust!
boobs in real time. Slowed boobs. I don't know. Anyway, she's dead.
I'm counting on you.
We all are.
Hope you're ready. Lion slash.
Now.
Why is this track so good? The hell?
Soul digitalization.
I haven't discovered his weakness or anything. Okay, no one here has boobs anymore, but there is a dragon, so that animation is nice. I can speed it up again because Beal Starmon is dead. Let's try this.
Time to show my your boring claw drill!
Yeah, Beal Starmon keeps dying. She's vulnerable. So I can't have the Booba girl. I can probably. No, I can't even have Junimon because she's a virus. Darkness Zone. That's useless now. Let's do a frozen bullet.
Go.
8 inches. Satisfying.
Soul digitalization.
You remember when you got the 1 inch? or something when the bot was like, Neon Genesis is sporting the longest 1 inch the world has ever seen. Do you remember that? Context, in the chat, not for like, not really. Like not in real life. I can work with anything. Anyway, Darkness Zone. Thank you for that clip. Oh, something went wrong. Oh, we couldn't. Oh, couldn't find that clip. Wait, what? Oh, motherfucker! He's gonna steal the win. You'll see. The lion's gonna steal it. We're gonna have to look at his back again. Taunted the enemy. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'll have Junimon win.
I'm counting on you.
His reasons. Do it. Win. Thank you. Reasons. Well, how did you like the taste of my fists? Just telling you with words seems too boorish. I'd rather tell you with my actions. The way he creeps up, brother. I believe I now understand everything you wanted to say. They've reached a mutual understanding. I guess their fists really did do the talking. Let's work together to take down Parallelmon. What do you say we have ourselves a collab? A cool. What is that? Some kind of super powerful move? It's a bond forged between those who bump fists. See, I like the sound of that. How does this keep on working? But you must have suffered no minor amount of damage from our fight. We'll need your help when the final battle comes. Till then, please rest in the square alongside my other friends. Oh, another one of those crystal things. Oh, another one of her traumatic memory. Never ready for those. I remember this. This is after I just bombed a presentation. It's like, bombed a what? To try and make my dream to produce anime come true, I went door to door pitching to several different companies. I wanted my work to spread all around the world and to reach Inori and the others. That's why on the cover of my pitch deck, I had a character who looked a lot like you. Really sad. And she's been through some shit after we left. I still have no idea what all of this is supposed to mean. Let's continue our investigation. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. Give me some words. I'll play some ads and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Be right back. Good try. How is MILF not a word? Anyway. Here. There we go. Let me see if I have someone to evolve. Welcome back, by the way. Not what I want. That's not what I want. Convert? No. I have nothing and no one to play with. Sag. That's fine. Sorry. Look at this one.
Hey, hey, hey! You've been sent by Parallelmon to take me out, huh?
Another one? Do you know this one too?
No, I've never met this Digimon in my life.
Thanks.
I was just about to come over to you and pay my respects personally. You've got guts to come at me first.
Wait, you're...
So you've noticed. I too have been entrusted with a Gakuran.
Yeah, that's a pretty impressive fake.
Huh?
I know your type. A poser, a wannabe. Somebody who buys all the best gear but can't back it up. Look, I'm flattered you look up to me, but these Gakuran don't just grow on trees. And since my jacket is the real deal, it can only mean that yours is nothing but a fake.
Wait, this isn't fake.
Banger music in this
Two
DLC.
different
Like I'm gonna wait just cause you say so. Come on, it's time for your beatdown!
Called out? That's a big accusation from a little Bancho. You don't want to miss this fight.
Her commentary just sends me. I should have put some new ones in it. I have two things that I don't understand. First of all, I still don't know what Bancho technically means. Would it be like, I don't know. I don't have a guess. Like, I don't know why some of them are called Bancho something. And also the thing that's issued to them, it's like that cloak. Is that what he's referring to when he says Gakuran? Are you getting 8 inches in 36 hours? Huh. Oh, snow. Oh, I was like, you're getting it. Oh. I was like, I don't know what to say to that. That's very private. Unfortunately, my brother has a settled real fancy generator in case of a power outage. Ah, I see. Yeah, I have a small generator here for a power outage, but it basically keeps my PC alive for like a few minutes, just so that it doesn't die violently if there's an outage. This is getting better and better. Oh god. Alright, he's the data, so we're gonna need our virus.
Please?
You get to see under boobs again. Increase damage to targets with bird trait. We don't got that. Alright, that did something. Neon, are we gonna kick him out of the party? Yeah, I think we will. Unfortunately, we're gonna put in Biscuit.
Please?
This Biscuit must reduce his fire resistance. Maybe he has it. I wonder if he's vulnerable to poison. If I can poison him. He's like very metally. I don't think he should be able to be poisoned. No. That's fine. I think we're set up nicely here. They don't really heal, but if I can injure him, I will.
Preparations complete.
I mean, sure.
Go! Goodness me!
The fact that we look like we're shooting at our team, though. It's a good attack. He's just not gonna apply poison.
You better be ready! Golden Rush! Now it's my turn! Hurricane Screw Shot!
Oh, I was distracted. Didn't press any buttons. Fine. I love that little mask looking attack. It's so cute. Do I have anything better? I really don't need it, I guess. I wonder if I'm under leveled. Alright, let's turn her upside down.
Now it's my turn. Hurricane Screw Shot. You better be ready. Golden Rush.
Like, this is a good team. We're not vulnerable to him or anything. We're just slow at dealing damage. That has me a bit worried. I don't know if the fire resistance wears off. I think it did wear off, didn't it?
Let's see what I can do. Need a hive. Hurricane Screw Shot.
Hey Daisy, welcome in. What's up? Doing well today. I've been excited for this DLC for a while now, because they announced like 4 DLCs after the base game, and this one is really, really good. It tells a story about a character that, you know, went through a ton of shit essentially after we left her. So the story is quite good so far. Gonna finish stocking up on groceries to brace for the major snowstorm hitting us this weekend. Oh, really? What's the predicted damage? Yeah, good luck with that. Sometimes when people wanna, like, when everyone's aware of, you know, like a snowstorm or something happening, sometimes people rush to stores and they buy the best things. So I hope you get good stuff that you want to. I remember what it was like during COVID. Like when COVID was first, I guess, discovered or announced, like you'd go to the shop and there would be nothing in there because people were buying meat, vegetables, like all this stuff. It was very difficult to find good food. We didn't have these issues with like toilet paper. Like that was like, I feel like that was a thing in America, but it wasn't really a big deal around here. Like we weren't like buying tons of toilet paper, but I still remember that. Was there a toilet paper outage where you guys were as well? Do you remember? I can't believe that COVID was like, dude, COVID was 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Something's wrong with that, isn't it? It's like, it just doesn't sound right. Oh my god, Juno is at 167 HP. That's not good.
Launching cross art.
But yeah, I hope you're doing well, dude. Good luck with the groceries.
Here it comes.
We don't really get snowstorms like that around here. Like snow falls, but it's never like it's never like life-changing in that sense. The only thing that we struggle with here, but not every year, just very occasionally, is floods. Like when it rains a lot, we have a lot of rivers, and sometimes like if the rivers like breach the, like, you know, the defenses, it can get really nasty because we have like some areas that basically get like filled with water because not everything is flat, and sometimes the water like drains into some areas, and that can get really nasty. And those floods, they can, you know, they really affect people, and they can last for, you know, sometimes for days or even the beginning of COVID. I was in a big Tesco. They brought a pallet of toilet paper out, and I watched a group of adults beat the shit out of each other fighting over it. Like, I understand how that wasn't funny back then. It's so funny now. Like, obviously, if it turned out to be this apocalyptic event, you know, that they were advertising it as, clearly things would have been different, but... Damn it, how could I lose to a phony like this? I've come to a conclusion after our fight. You are indeed a bancho worthy of my respect. Of course I am. You're the one who's a fraud. The shopping and cooking must be things that type, but I see. What's your favorite thing to cook or prepare? I'm no fraud, and I'm not someone who takes my title lightly. Now listen to me, my brother. Sorry about that. I suppose I got a bit carried away with the name calling and stuff. I get it now. So you're some kind of bancho from another dimension, huh? I'm asking you to fight by my side, brother, so we can all go back to our original world. Will you join me for a collab? A collab? It's a bond forged between those who bump fists. Yeah, that sounds fire. How does Bancho Leomon keep doing this? Speaking of fists, I imagine my fist gave you quite a beating. It should take some time to recover. I'll show you where our friends are currently resting. We're going to need your strength for the final battle. Are we all gonna fight together? How cool would that be? Oh my god, another one of her traumas. Here we go. Series never do real collabs because they don't actually bump fists as fakes. Right? No, they knock on each other's No, nobody does that. At last, the day my anime was to be presented to the public finally arrived. God. But it was the beginning of the end of the world. Some kind of rift opened up in the sky above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building, and there was a flash. I was lucky enough to escape underground, but it was a living hell from that day onward. I just focused on capturing it all on camera, the world as it ended. My first question is like, did she have a power bank? Charger? Something? Was there electricity? Was there good light? I'm not sure I understand it all, but it sounds like your world is facing quite a predicament. It must have been fate that brought us together here. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. After all, we're in this collab together, right? I can't. The bond forged between those who bump fists. That's not something to be taken lightly. Thank you. For now, though, I really, really have to go back to my original world. There are people waiting to see my videos. It's funny because it's so relatable. Yeah, the DLC is out. It's been out since yesterday, actually. I hope you enjoy it. It's good story. They're actually, like, I don't want to spoil it, but they're actually focusing on basically what happened to Hiroko when we were gone. Really, really good. Like, the story this time around, fantastic. Oh, you're a baker. Learned pies, especially apple, early on, but I like experimenting with cookies. I should more often, but I'm enjoying being slim back to my high school at eyes. Yeah, the only reason why I work out is so that I can eat shit, really. I'm not very good at not snacking and, you know, eating. Like, I don't eat chocolate or anything. My weakness is like popcorn and mostly like savory snacks, which are not that bad, but you know, they're still not great. I actually started working out at home. So I have a like the treadmill, and I was you know, I was doing my FF10 100% playthrough on the treadmill, but then I got a flu, and then I had those headaches. But now that it's gone, I think I'm gonna schedule 1 day a week, like regardless of like all marathons and whatever else, to just do that, because otherwise I don't find the time. Oh, you're on the invisible floor. I see. I see. I hope you enjoy it when you get here. It's good story. Good story. Yeah, sweet sky doesn't help being a baker. Yeah, it really doesn't. I've never been into like cakes or chocolates or sweet pastries or anything like that. It's never been my thing. But savory, big weakness. There you are. Something happened as a warrior in white. I thought I should let you know immediately. What? Come on, let's go back. I see. Do you have anywhere to go and farm a little bit? If you're stuck level-wise?
Ah, the White Warrior. You're awake at last. I owe you a great debt. As a real man, I have a duty to express my gratitude in person. Will you at least tell me your name?
I am Omnimon.
I see.
No, his name is Lil Leon.
No need. I do not require an explanation of who you are.
You prefer to let your fists do the talking too. I think we'll get along just fine.
I very much doubt that.
I observed everything while I slumbered, including your duels. You saw a black crystal in each of those areas, did you not? My consciousness was trapped inside.
What do you
I
mean?
hate how it looks like that spike of
Those
his
crystals
is like
are a
literally
mechanism
impaling
designed
the other
to
guy.
control this blank space. My mind and body were used to power them. I was unable to resist as they continued to drain my energy. But then, something changed. Suddenly, it felt like someone else was being drained, just like me. I felt their presence in the crystals as well, but I could tell that person never stopped resisting. I heard a voice constantly crying out, yearning to be heard by those they hold most dear.
I wonder if that's Hiroko.
And the owner of that voice
Me? Why me?
Hey, Vienna,
Well,
welcome in.
You are constantly recording videos. That means there's someone out there you want to reach, does it not?
But I don't have that kind of power.
Here, pure strength means nothing. Parallelmon in this space, it draws upon the power of sincere wishes, made from the heart. For example, if there were someone who wished to go back in time, Parallelmon uses their wish to bend space-time to their will. It seems the power of your wish, your heart, it exceeded Parallelmon's expectations.
So you're telling me that physical strength doesn't matter? That it's all about what's in here? Deep in your heart?
I have no idea if such a thing is possible or not. I can make a number of educated guesses, though. If this world is powered by the energy of others, then it might be possible to influence it with similar energies. If the control mechanism exists physically as crystals, it's only natural to assume there is a limit to their capacity. I imagine her wish, a wish that exceeded Parallelmon's expectations, caused some kind of overflow. And as a result, Hiroko was able to assume control over this Akashic backdoor on a subconscious level.
That's kind of cool.
That's probably why the crystals were filled with recreations of nothing but Hiroko's memories.
At any rate, much like all of you, I also need to return to my original world. Let us defeat Parallelmon, the Ravager of time and space, and escape this place together.
The final showdown, huh? This is the moment my fists have been waiting for.
My wounds have healed. I'm ready for action whenever you are.
Ooh.
I've had enough rest.
Let's get out there and show them what the Momemon Alliance is made of!
I feel the strength of your spirit, everyone. But we should split up our forces in case anything happens.
I'm coming with you. I've had enough
Now we have
rest,
2 neons.
and I am certain that the knowledge I gained while imprisoned in the crystals will prove useful to our cause.
So, there's room for just one more.
Oh, I read sex workers. What's CEX? Doing well, Biana, doing well. My headaches have subsided and I've been to the doctors as well, and I was told that I'm fine, as my headaches turn out to be just very physical. Like, she basically asked me if I can touch my head like this and feel the pain, and I was like, yeah, I was able to do that. And she basically said, you made my job easier because, you know, the pain is on the outside and it's not like within the head, right, which would be so much worse. But now the pain is gone, so I can, you know, finally resume with my life. My mother would say, let's look in the cabinet and see what we can make with what we have. That's honestly, that's such a mom attitude. It's great. My grandma used to be the same way. Now I'm the same way as well. Sex workers. That's actually how we spell sex in our country. That's you know, that's interesting. Maybe you know that. How do you know that? What language do you speak, Biana? Oh, you can't move without falling off and being reset right onto the floor. I'm trying to remember which invisible level that is. I think I know what you're talking about. Are you going around looking for the batteries? Without any spoilers. If that's the thing that you need to do, basically you can use the ability to discover the stuff on the floor. Like the scan ability. It'll, like, very briefly, it will point you in direction of, like, where you need to go that the floor is safe. If that's where you are. English, French, Spanish. Oh, can read Italian. I see. I thought maybe you speak one of the Slavic languages or something, because you spelled it the way we spell it. Omnimon joins the party. Yes, please. Now I have 2. Make band. Oh, do I get to choose? Or do we get to do all of it? On Lilymon. Golemon. Honestly, I like her. She's badass. We already have him. I don't know. Yeah, I want to talk to her first. Please take me with you. I know I can be of help to you. Do I get to choose one? Make Bancho, Lilymon, Data your ally. I mean, sure. I see. That's actually quite interesting that you did, because that's exactly how we spell it here. Wait, log? Okay. I want to be by Bancho Leomon's side always. Wait, you didn't hear me say nothing! And don't go listening in on a maiden's mumblings. See, that's another reason why I wanted her to be in a party. I do think that she has a crush on him, so let's, let's try to make that happen. Okay, preparations are complete. It's one possibility of many, but based on what I saw while imprisoned in the crystals, Parallelmon's objective appears to be preservation and continued expansion of this territory. To that end, they have been kidnapping powerful beings to use them in these black crystals. They surely never expected us to take such action. Let us bring an end to this. It does have a nightclub vibe, doesn't it? As far as you go, Parallelmon, Ravager of time and space. I've never heard Jiggy Jiggy. Never heard of it. What is Parallelmon trying to pull? For it? Oh, I can fight things. Ah, okay.
Thank you.
That's a big ass party. Wrong button. Oh yeah, I've never heard of it.
Here goes! Absolute territory!
Hope you're ready. Flashy boss punch!
You'd better be ready.
Supreme cannon!
Ready to launch.
Here it comes!
Like, do you have an example, like a song or something? Maybe I did hear it. I can't recall.
Now it's my turn!
I don't know if I can recall a funny sex word that I heard. I can't think of anything.
Yes.
I like her winnings. We're gonna fight a little bit of them because I want to make sure that whoever can evolve, that they do. And maybe we can get new trees or something. Where is my... Oh, my plant dude. He still needs leveling. I see. That's why he's not...
That one.
That's
Ready
why
to
he's
launch.
not there just yet. That's fine.
Why, thank you.
Yeah! Here goes!
I can't believe I'm so tired today. Even after sleeping in for a whole hour. That's actually huge for me. Fine.
You ready for this? Fenrir sword! Yeah!
Hope you're ready.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
There's no more, is there? Nope. Over there. Parallelmon! I kind of wanted to level up the new dude, the plant dude, but it didn't happen. England has some funny as fuck word for sex, like shag. I like the word shag. I think that's a good one. Fuck, buck, bonk, rompy, pompy, leg over, get your dick wet, bang, plow, prat, hump, rag, rattle, smash. Can't believe you got me to read all that. Anyway, your vocabulary on this topic seems to be really on point. There's only one bonk I approve. Bonk is another word. Wait, I missed the dialogue. Here we spent all this time running away from Parallelmon, and now they're the one fleeing from us. I think they're waiting for us to expend all our energy. So not serious over here, right? I think they're waiting for us to expand all our energy. No, I still believe that you know, the British people, they're made for like making good food and like having all these like little cultural things, and basically to be voice actors and actors in every single movie and TV show. That's why there's Britain. To begin with. It's clearly trying to turn us into a test of endurance. We must come up with some kind of plan and response. If we could just block off its path somehow, we must be able to corner it. Yes, and I believe I know how we can accomplish that feat, but it depends on you. Me. Though it was only for a short time, you managed to seize control of the mechanism governing this white world. I doubt you intended it, but you have gained some influence over this world. It should respond to your fervent wish. I love this. I love how she's finally gaining some influence and some sort of power or something. Love that for her. You need only keep your wish, the wish that your voice might be heard at the forefront of your mind and your heart. Now come, let us return to places where you found those black crystals that govern this world. Oh, because, Jack, that's probably because I like noodles and potatoes. You know, I vibe well with a lot of your food. Like, you can put potatoes into every meal and it'll just be good. I like potatoes. I'm very easy to please. Block Parallelmon's escape route. Ah. Ow. Oh. Ah, shit. Is that a mini Parallelmon? What the fuck is that? Look at that. That's so cute. That is so adorable. What the hell? That is precious. I just want to level up a little bit and see if anyone from our party can evolve. I'm finished my food. Yeah, I got nothing against British food whatsoever. But I still don't understand your obsession with sandwiches. Like, that's the one thing that I don't get. Like, sandwich made like sandwich, like a sandwich, right? Like a bread in a bread.
It can't be.
That kind of thing. Like, I don't. There's things I don't understand yet, but.
Thank you.
Noodle sandwich, I can like imagine. Not interested in it, but I can imagine it at least. What was it? Crisps?
No.
I can't fathom that. Like if you put like crisps on a piece of bread and then cover it with something and eat it, that's weird. Like, I'm not saying we don't have weird food here, we do. Like my grandma, she was the epitome of eating food in a weird way. My grandma used to eat bread with watermelons. She used to also eat bread with grapes. Like, what? You may be able to make this world respond to your will. Go on, try making your wish. She's trying. Oh my god, what is a banana and or sugars? Are you serious now? You actually put like, okay, bananas, they're not that weird because like there's banana bread. In some world I can imagine that being a thing. But what is a sugar sandwich? Like, we have weird things here too. Let's talk about that as well. People here used to eat, especially during like, you know, the dark times, when you know, things were a bit tough. Like, instead of butter or like anything that you would buy at the store, people would have pig fat at home, like in buckets, right? After, you know, they would, you know, slaughter a pig and, you know, keep the rest. So there's a thing here where you put like pig fat and then you put like the pepper seasoning, not chili pepper, but like the red pepper seasoning on it, like on the pig fat. Or you would use something called vegeta. It's like a big it's a big deal here. It's a spice essentially. It looks yellow and it contains salt and ground vegetables like carrots, peas, like all this stuff, and it's basically like it's powder, but it's mixed with salt and it's really good. So they would use that and they would put that on pig fat, and those kinds of sandwiches is what we'd eat. Is for poor families, for food families. Like, what? Bread, butter, and sugar. I've never tried sugar in a combination with butter. Like, I like struggle food. Like, I eat struggle food. I'm a supporter. So, you know, there are things that I will try. Kitties? Oh, you mean like the chocolate bars? Yeah, Neon likes them. We have like a brand of chocolate here he enjoys. I'm not a chocolate person, so I don't like chocolate bars. I don't really eat them. Crunchy AF. The sugar and butter ones? Yeah, I don't think I'd like it. But, you know. Go you if you eat it, if you like that. Inori, just look at what has become of the world. Everyone's just given up. I can feel it too. It's like my heart is breaking. But I keep on filming. I'm not even sure why. Somehow I just can't stop myself. Like, honestly, her story in this DLC is so sad and traumatizing. Like, she's basically, at this point, she's addicted to creating content because it's the only thing that she has. I think it's because you've always been such a good friend to me, Inori. Yeah, like here it's you know what? It's not as uncommon. Now that I recall like what we used to do as kids, it makes sense. Like, do you know like the cream spreads, kind of like Nutella, but not Nutella, because Nutella even here, even nowadays, is considered very fancy. We have variations of like Nutella that are not as expensive. So what we used to do when we were kids, we would do half butter and half like chocolate cream spread, so that the cream spread lasts longer. That's what we used to do, if there was cream, if we were fortunate. Hey Skybird, welcome in. Yeah, you're a cream. Yeah, for example. Skybird, how are you doing today? Hope you're well. Yeah, everyone except for Skybird, because Skybird can't say hi to Skybird. So even though it was all my fault, Not too bad, but bad? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope your day gets better. Yes, very good. This world is responding to your sincere wish. This is quite promising. Now let us move to the next one. The way everyone in my party has boobas. You know what? Sometimes that's good enough. If that's all we can do with Skybird, the good thing is that at some point the day will end. New one will come, and then we get to try and have a better one. But for now, not too bad is good enough. Kitties? Yeah, but kitties were a luxury. Like, we didn't just... Like, we weren't just able to buy kitties when we were kids. They were a big luxury. I was very fortunate when I was a kid because my grandma used to work as a... She was a sous chef and, like, a shift leader in a kitchen for student dorms. Our city is a big university city. It has a big campus, and she was a head chef in one of those campuses, right? And she used to steal a lot from her kitchen, especially like during and after like the war and everything, when no one had anything. My grandma would go to work and she would bring home boxes, and I mean boxes of like desserts and stuff that they would serve to students after dinner. For example, like obviously, you know, students had a little bit of, you know, better food, and sometimes they would get like a Snickers or a Twix or a Mars or like one of those kitties, or even two of them or something. They would get that, and my grandma sometimes she would steal like a box or something, and then she would take it home. Like, she used to steal all sorts of things. I loved it. She would steal like spoons and forks and like those little like metal plates. Like when I was a kid, I never paid attention to it, but then when I became a student, when I started studying at that same campus, I noticed that everywhere on campus they use the same basically the dishes as we do at home. Like, they have the same plates, the same spoons, the same forks, and I was just like, did they buy at the same place that we did? And then I realized that my grandma stole all of it. And the picture I'm getting of your family, grandpa puts kids in pigs, dad hotwires cars, and grandma steals. Yeah. She used to like, my grandma, she was a bit of a kleptomaniac. She used to take me on holidays sometimes because she would get like a holiday from her work, and she would get to take one person. She'd always take me, right? So we would go to like it would be like a hotel where we have like breakfast served. So my grandma, she would steal cups, and she would steal those like jugs, the tea jugs, and like pretty much everything. And we would have to make like room in our suitcase. I remember stuffing my socks in these jugs when I was a kid so that we could fit everything when we would go back. So yeah, we used to steal a lot together. And she would, speaking of food, though, she would always bring, like, not just desserts, but she would bring lunch. Like, she would just, like, put a few big, like, spoonfuls in, like, those big plastic, like, Tupperware containers, and she would bring it home, and then we would have dinner. So it was great. But there was this one time I was at work with her, and they were in this like dressing room where, you know, these chef ladies, like, they would change or whatever, and I saw my grandma like stuff things in a backpack, and I was like, I must have been not older than like 5 or 6, and I was like, are you stealing that? And my grandma would go, shh, you know. I remember that.
Beaker 13 just traded with 5 viewers.
Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Beaker. Welcome in. What a story to to pop into. Ayo, thank you so much. Welcome in. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the shout out to Beaker as well. Sorry, I was just talking about how my family used to steal food. It's fine, nothing to worry about. Let me read the chat. Thank you so much. How's your stream? I love the story, right? Oh goodness, Skybird. Oh, holy shit, you're really struggling. I'm so sorry to hear that. not too bad is a good thing, relatively speaking. Honestly, thank you, first of all, thank you for sharing. And I know it's just a really vulnerable thing to share. And I really hope that, you know, you feel, you know, you can't say better because like some of these things, they can't really be cured. But, you know, not too bad is good enough. And now I understand the context. Thank you for sharing that with us. And Beaker as well, thank you again for the raid. If you do have to raid and run, look after yourself, eat some food or something. You know, feel free to do so. And Java, welcome in. Arachno, welcome back as well. Failed miserably at, oh, you were doing FF9 CSR. Did a quick FF9 Nero Brothers run. What's that one? I know the FF9 CSR. I think Java has been running that for a while. Java, do you still run 9? Didn't bop me yet, but that means we'll keep trying. I see. Java, how has 9 been going lately? Oh, yeah, I understand that, Skybird. Honestly, good on you for, you know, just waking up every day, not giving up and fighting it. That's really inspiring. I honestly think that. Bigger was your motivator? I see. Java is killing FF9. Can I know, like, I'm gonna tell you a story. Again, I'm not gonna tell you about the whole metaphor story thing, but yesterday, just as a fun fact, yesterday I learned what drives me to speedrun. I didn't know this before. This is like a big revelation for me, so you get to witness that. So I've been looking for another run to run. And I was thinking a lot about like whether I would learn like I call it the baby run of FF7, like the one that's like an hour and a half where you basically do Midgar, which is a nice run. But I was just like, there was like something missing, like an oomph, you know, to make me actually, you know, go and do that. And yesterday I was finishing Metaphor ReFantazio. Put 1 in a chat or say me or something if you've played through Metaphor ReFantazio, and especially if you finished it. That fucking game, I swear, is such a great game, but 90-something hours in, I felt so under-leveled and not prepared. I was on story mode, I was dying, and I'll tell you the whole story at some point. I actually think I'm gonna make a video out of it because I need to talk about this final boss. I'm so mad at it. Yesterday, I beat the final boss of Metaphor ReFantazio, and holy shit, was it difficult. And I realized something, that what pushes me into speedrunning is rage. I operate on rage and on desire for revenge. That's how I got myself into FF10, because I really just wanted to beat that final boss, or second to final, we know who it is. I don't want to spoil it if someone hasn't played it or something, but I really just wanted to feel like I'm, you know, like I'm getting like my bit of revenge for my experience as a casual play. So I know that, you know, it would be like shooting myself in the foot if I decided to do a metaphor run, because there's really no audience for it or anything. But I'm honestly, after yesterday, I'm highly considering it, because I really wanna get that dude, you know? I really do. Sorry for a bit of a rant. Wait, I missed some messages. Oh, Beaker was part of the team that made it to the revenge run, and that PB. What's the revenge run on in 9? Ah, it's a quest at the end of the game. I see. Oh, okay, I understand. I've played 9 once casually. I played it off stream because I don't know, I was kind of worried about spoilers and whatnot. And I loved the game. I think I really enjoyed just recording it. That was one of my first games that I actually fully recorded. It was really fun. I only finished it like a few months ago. I completely understand that, Beaker. Honestly, CSRs, speedruns, especially CSRs, they're really good if you don't have a lot of time. That's why I used to call my FF10 runs, mom runs. Got really angry and ran the run back after failing the last boss of the game, and the angry run was the PB. Java, I think you operate on rage as well. I like that. I like that. honestly, I think I might, like, when it comes to my next speedrun, if I continue to be so mad at this, if I might just shoot myself in the foot and I might just say fuck it and run metaphor, honestly. Like, I'm actually considering it. I wanted to do 7, but now that this happened, I'm very, very much considering it. Oh, motherfucker. I thought I was gonna be caught. That's fine. But yeah, be careful. You do have to raid and run. Your community is in at least trying hands. Java, have you finished Metaphor? I know you've been doing a playthrough with your wife, right? How's that going? Have you played through it? Is she playing through it still, or have you backlogged it? Buried it in the backyard? His stuff came in between. Honestly, with Metaphor, you know what? I get it. I get it. It is a very long game. It's not, surprisingly, it's not as long as, for example, like Persona. But it felt longer. Not because it was, like, boring or anything. But it just felt long. Exert your influence over that crystal. Skybird. I'm really tempted. I might not be tempted if only like 2 people are interested in it, but it's for my selfish reason.
It's too quiet.
Parallelmon. They're hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through space-time. Is that really possible? But never mind, I'm on it. I don't know if I'm on auto or not. Did we get to do a special class for people in this project? Oh yeah, Java, thank you for asking. Yeah, he's in 2 classes. How it works here is he's in a normal like preschool, but he gets pulled out of his preschool group twice a week. Like 1 hour a week he has this like basically like a behavioral therapy. Not really behavioral, but he's doing focus exercises. Like the ones that, you know, can keep him in place, keep him focused on a task, and that's where he gets homework. So he you know, brings homework at home, and we try to work on that. We kind of, you know, we do that. And then another one is speech therapy. He's very good at speech, but because of how our language is, there are some letters that young kids, they can't say them properly yet. So what they do is they pull him out of his group, and once a week he has like 1 hour of just practicing how to say those like particular like letters and words, and he's been getting a lot better. He was almost non-verbal in my native language a few years ago. He did learn English quite early as well, but what he would do is he would speak in third person. Like instead of saying his name, he would say his name, and then he is going to, you know, he is hungry or whatever. He wouldn't say I'm hungry or whatever. And that was a big thing to correct. Also, he was doing something that kids do when they don't really understand what you're saying to them. Instead of answering your question, for example, I asked him, "How are you today?" And if he doesn't answer, he doesn't say, "Oh, I'm doing good," or "I'm not doing good," or whatever. He just says, "How are you today?" He repeats after me. So that was like a, you know, like a big thing to fix, and he doesn't do that anymore at all. But it took a couple of years, so he's been doing so much better. Yeah, exactly. They merge with yeah. At some point, like it just evens out. But you know, good on you for, you know, for getting them help and everything. So yeah, Neon, for example, he doesn't know Mini V from that stage. From when he wasn't able to speak like that. Like when he met him, he was already, you know, he had his, you know, issues resolved and everything. So so yeah, nobody really knows him like that anymore. But I remember the other lady and King, come on, honestly. No, it's not too personal. No, thank you for asking. I really appreciate that. How's it been with you and your kids and enrolling them? Not this time, you aren't. Parallelmon isn't like any other Digimon you've dealt with so far. Let this one go. No, I'm gonna do this. I don't care what it takes. I'm getting Parallelmon on camera. Just you wait and see. I see. So although you may not have any special power yourself, you possess a unique resolve to take action that requires a level of determination far beyond that of the powerful. Perhaps it was more than a mere fluke managed to resist the control of this mechanism. Well, I don't know about any of that. I was just desperate. And that's good enough. Come, let us move on. We will have control of all of the crystals. Ah, okay, Java. If it's not too personal to ask, is it free over there, or did you have to pay for those tests? For some reason, it's just really difficult to get these results. I don't know why. Oh, huh, okay, we're high enough level for this. Interesting. Pew, pew, pew. Here it was free, but it took like a year. And sometimes a year means a lot. Now, make your wish. This world may respond to the voice of your heart. Let me help with that public safety's... Let me help with what public safety is doing. I can record footage of Digimon and anomalous phenomena to provide you with information. I'll admit, with all that's going on right now, we do need help. But I'm not about to put a civilian's life at risk. My being a civilian isn't going to matter if the world comes to an end. I just don't want to give up. Not yet. Are we still good? Did I DC? You see and hear me, but I wasn't able to see myself, and I got disconnected from the chat. I can see the chat on my phone because I'm connected on data. How do you see me? How am I still streaming? What? I didn't get DC'd? Are you serious? I'm still live? That's weird. Okay. Well, hi. I'm still live. I was like, no, my phone is buffering. The chat is disconnected. I was like, what? I thought, no, on my phone, I'm on data, so I was able to see the stream. Just very suddenly, because I had to disconnect from Wi-Fi to see if it was Wi-Fi. That was weird. Anyway, I'm still live. This is still good. Youngest son gets it very cheap because he was on a waiting list, but older son never got a turn, so he had to go private, which was really expensive, like 2,000 euros. I see. Here, there's private as well, but private is not 2,000, it's 200. Still a lot for around here, but it's pretty much the same principle, yeah. Not when it was all my fault. Sorry about that. When you and his mom went to the movie theater to see the new Agent Alpha movie, I was the one who... Wait, did she say... She said when you and his mom went to the movie theater. Ah, to see the new Agent Alpha movie. I was the one who gave them tickets. Right, so she gave them... I thought for some reason that Inori gave them tickets, but Inori probably got it from Hiroko. You and his mom never came home that day. They got caught up in the anomalous phenomena. That's basically the anime prologue that we got the other month. That was a really good one, wasn't it? In spite of all that, Inori always stayed by my side as a true friend. That's why... See. So it is grief and determination that fill your soul. Huh? And it is that voice of your heart that the crystals are responding to. We must keep this up. I love this for Hiroko. Honestly, she deserves it. I'm killing them, but no one's really... Like, I am in combat, right? This is real combat, and I have the potential to evolve someone, right? It's just that nothing's happening. But yeah, no buffers today or anything. OBS was weird last time I streamed, like day before yesterday. I don't know why. Let me see if anyone can evolve. Not these dudes, but like they can evolve, but it's not the right tree. I don't want those trees. I could train them, I suppose. Damn. Now, let your most fervent wish flow into that crystal. Like basically casting a Patronus. Kind of. Happy thoughts, right? Oh, I was so close. So close to getting Parallelmon on camera that time. I thought I warned you to stay away from that thing. Why are you so obsessed with Parallelmon anyway? It can travel freely through space-time, right? You could analyze its data for me, then maybe we could get my voice to reach my friends. It'd be like an dimensional messenger communicating across time and space, right? She was doing so much work behind the curtains. It's actually insane. So, you wish to send your voice across time and space. The source of your determination is concern for your friends. You make it sound a lot more complicated than it actually is. It's just that when I think of them, Inori and the others, I can't help but want to do something. I do not know if this is mere coincidence or fate, but concern for one who is close to me fills my soul as well. I'm sensing something. Parallelmon is no longer moving around as they were before. We should return to where the others are resting and prepare ourselves for battle!
Your voice, your wish. Though I may not be who it was intended for, I heard it all the same.
Oh.
If I can bring back info on Parallelmon, my dream just might come true. To be a messenger across time and space, and for my voice to reach Inori and the others. And for that, I need to get back to my world.
Perhaps it was no mere coincidence that we met here. I too seek to return to my world for the sake of a friend. Regrettably, that companion of mine was corrupted when Parallelmon stole away something very dear to him. Now, I must put a stop to my friend. In honor of our friendship, it must be my hand that deals the final blow. My resolve, my grief. That is what drives me.
For our friends. That's something we can get behind too. We all have things important to us that we need to protect. So let's fight together and go home. Together, I know we can do it. After all, we are brothers, sworn fist to fist!
Banger soundtrack this time around.
The time has come.
Oh shit, are they merging? Never mind. Oh.
Your form.
Wow.
My companions, thank you for standing behind me. Your words
Did my neon do that?
that my resolve was not mistaken. It is only right that we give our all for our friends. The Ravager of time and space will soon meet their end. Come now, let us do battle with Parallelmon!
I want him to do that. Let me take a look. That's all right. That's fine. You're good just the way you are. Fine. Fine. I have one. Why would I want two? One is enough. It's enough, V. One is enough. It's all good. I didn't save the game or nothing. Oh, not me running, and it was a cutscene. I'm like holding the button.
Do you stand in my way? Resistance is futile. I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
Oh? Then you were able to foresee this future. A lone human, able to take control over the world you created, with nothing but love for her friends. The future is forged by determination and will. It begins now, from this very moment. We will all return to our worlds and determine our own fates, guided by what we believe is right.
Look at that form.
So
Wow.
it is time for you, Ravager of Time, to meet your end!
Ready to launch.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I didn't want an auto attack. No, stop. Let's do... Sure, let's put an R on them. It's fine. I think this might be the final boss. Oh, not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, let's deal with them one by one, I suppose. She's fucking badass. Oh. Maybe I ignore them. Looks like it would take ages to kill those. Maybe I ignore ads. Probably not the best idea, but... Yeah, he's targeting the oh, okay. Maybe I can't reach him.
Flashy
Oh, never mind. We can reach him. Maybe we should try and do that. Reduces fire resistance. Why not?
Phosphorus fire attack!
Bam! Yeah, I'm just gonna try to ignore these two. Deadly poison. I don't think I can poison him, but we're gonna try. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. This is an AoE. I really don't need it. I don't think. Yeah, I'll just go with fly bullet, but I'll. What? I can't switch the target, can I? Why? Is he taunting?
Hurricane screw shot!
I didn't pay attention. I think he might be taunting.
Graceful cannon!
Very graceful. You did nothing. Ah! Didn't expect that. Having blizzard fajitas all weekend. Not bad. Nothing wrong with fajitas. Last time I had fajitas was like ages ago, actually. I can't. Oh, he's target. The only way I can target the boss is with AoE now. He's a mega taunting. I don't think I can. I can kind of test them for wind attack, I suppose. I think I'm gonna actually have to. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to kill him, actually. He's some shit.
Fly bullet!
How do I kill it? Take ages.
Yeah!
Why, thank you. Yeah, Parallelmon is just not dying if I...
Go!
Maybe I can dispel him. Get away. Let me see if I have like an item or something. I don't know what I have. Maybe I have a skill that... No? No, I guess not. I guess we're just gonna have to power through it. Somehow. Look at that health bar. I see. Fudge is actually one of those few like sweet things that I would eat.
Here it comes. Giga Stick Lab.
Like I like fudge and like mousse. Those are good unless they're sickly. I can't eat sickly things. Omega, welcome in. What time is it? How are you today? Fly bullet? I don't think so. I mean, maybe.
Now it's my turn.
Just waking up? Oh, too early then. Yeah, I can't eat sickly things. I can eat sweet if it's not too sweet. That's why, for example, that's why I'm a fan of coconut. I can eat coconut sweets. Like, I know that a lot of people don't like Bounty, but that's why I enjoy Bounty as a sweet because it's just it's not overwhelming, if that makes sense. You have Bounty over there. I'm dealing with a fucking ad. Unbelievable. I don't have the right people.
I'm counting on you.
For example.
Dark Prominence!
Alright, that's something. I have to change the full party.
Please?
Oh, chocolate chip cake. I'm not, like I said, not a huge fan of sweets, but that sounds so good. Oh, okay. For some reason, this works better. If Bill Stratton dies, honestly, I don't really give a shit. Never mind, she's alive. Holding on. I'm gonna try to take on the boss, but I don't think I can actually. I can use darkness. Oh, wait, darkness zone is an AoE? Oh, right. For some reason I thought it was a single target. Jesus, okay. It's like, who the fuck is saying that? That's his voice. That was so eerie. That's fine.
It is time. Fearsome blade.
I appreciate it.
Very good soundtrack for this DLC, honestly, so good.
Here goes. Soul digitalization.
That's not bad. Alright, I have the right team now, so let's buff them. You can also use the crosshair, the one that just deals a ton of damage. That one's really good.
It's time! Macho Blades!
Jesus, okay. You now act multiple times per round. That's great.
Dark roar!
Turn to dust absorbent. Bang.
Really don't like the way that eye is moving inside of the. Ugh.
Driver cannon!
How long can this be?
Oh, I really need him. Oh, that's not good. Let me revive him real quick. Where is it? Do I have revives?
I'm counting on you.
We really are.
Here I go. Darkness Zone!
I actually kind of have to heal. Thank you.
Thanks.
Took care of that.
Here goes! Soul Digitalization!
I love these animations so much. Can't get enough of it. Whenever I have the time, I like to actually look at them.
It's time! Poncho Blades!
Yeah, they are. They're beautiful. And it's a good boss fight as well. This game's boss fight actually had a really cool mechanic.
Here it comes.
I don't want to spoil too much for someone who hasn't played the final fight yet, but there's a mechanic in which, like, let's say you come into the fight with your, like, your ultimate team, but then there's a mechanic that actually devolves your team, and then you use their, like, beginner skills, which are sometimes not even that bad. But for example, I think if Nikki's still here, can tell us more about that. How you basically have to, like in a speedrun, for example, adapt so that you have a party where those like lower level skills actually work to your benefit. So normally in speedruns, from what I've seen, they use a lot of those Digimon that essentially deal percentage damage, because that one is not affected by the level. I think that's kind of cool. Bam! Just kill it, please. Just do it.
Lion Slash!
Yeah, it stays the same in stats and attachment skills, but the generic skills, the ones that you get with your Digimon, those do devolve, right? If I'm not horribly mistaken, that's what I remember from the final fight. Those ones would devolve, so if someone has a, like if there's a Digimon, yeah, exactly. If there's a Digimon with like a percentage attack, and I think there are some, even in like the lower forms, those are the ones that you want in the final party, for example, right? Thank you for answering that, by the way. Sorry for pulling you out of out of lurk. I was actually very interested.
Darkness Zone!
I shouldn't have gone with the Darkness Zone, because I really wanted to tell Numenon and Bakemon as champion, right?
Soul Digitalization!
Hey, Gloopy, welcome in. What's up? I'm doing good today. Really good. I was really excited for the DLC. For Digimon Story Time Stranger. It's really good. The story this time around is I love that they're giving the backstory on the characters that I feel like they didn't get that much attention. And I think they're really working on that. This time around, Hiroko gets like a huge chunk of spotlight. Really nice. But she was always that character who you wanted to see more of, but because she didn't have ability, we just never ended up interacting, with her as much as I wanted to. Absorbent bang! I love it.
I appreciate it.
All right.
I don't want Darkness Zone anymore because it doesn't really do much of anything right now. Let's try to just get this done. Bam! I hope he doesn't like summon new ones or something. That would be awful.
Here
Still
goes.
work.
Ultimate or UK.
And work it does. Who is this? Do we want Neon to win? Sure.
Dark Prominence!
Oh. There we go.
They faltered. Strike now.
Never mind. This guy wins.
All right. Now's our chance. Bunchos, on me.
Right.
Really good episode, isn't it? I love that you can choose who you want in your party. Like out of all of the ones that you meet. Really good. And how she's getting some, spotlight in the action. It's really nice to see her here. You shall pay dearly for this. I exist across countless worlds. I am infinite. This Akashic backdoor is becoming unstable now that its master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of here, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time. Gotta find somewhere to evacuate. Okay, but where? This place has already started to crumble. We need to get out of here and go back to our previous location.
What is this? We're completely blocked in.
If you can control the crystals that govern this world, surely you can do something.
Like what? All I can do is wish really hard.
Maybe that's enough? There it is.
Is that a way out?
Whoa, that's crazy. I'm like the god of this world.
And now she's drunk with power. She's gonna want to stay here.
Completely fallen apart.
Ugh, for real. I wish I'd gotten more content out of this.
Our meeting was no coincidence. At least, that is what I will choose to believe. I do not know if those you wish your voice to reach are in my world, but I will do all I can to relay your message. I will spread the word that Hiroko Sagisaka has not given up.
We'll all spread that same message in our worlds, too. It will be a true collab. A bond forged between those who bump fists.
I hope that in some form, your wish that your voice will reach across time and space comes true.
Thank you. To be honest, I'd been really scared, and I was doing my best to be brave. But now that I've met all of you here, I couldn't have asked for things to have turned out any better. I hope everything goes well for you back in your own worlds. Everything started shaking again. We'd better get out of here too.
Oh, that's her wish
I
pose
think
now.
this one's for me and that one's for you. Guess I
That's
better be
sad.
going now. Hey, so I actually came so close to giving up a bunch of times, but every time I felt like my heart was breaking, the same image would pop into my head, and it gave me courage. It was the thought of the hero from my favorite anime who would always rush to the rescue no matter what. I'm sure the same is true for Inori. After all, she loved that show too. Agent Alpha is our hero. Thank you so much for all your help. Well, so long. I hope we can collab again sometime.
Cute. You can't say it's not. That Akashic backdoor has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality has passed. However, Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up. You're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now though, well done. What'd you think of this DLC? Even after you complete Gakuran, you can speak to the butler in the elevator hall to take on the challenge again. You can also obtain the completion rewards again. That's actually really nice if you want to farm them. This time, I will make sure I remember that I've saved here. I actually have saves, I think, for all the patches, so we can go back. Is there a horse mod? Oh god, down. Question 2, if yes, is we drowned yet? Is that gonna remain a thing forever? Wow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. For context, I don't drown real horses. I just I tend to hop into water mounted more times than I should forever. Okay. This is a really good DLC. I actually enjoyed it quite a lot, and I think they did a good job. I love that we got the kind of the backstory of well, not backstory, but yeah, essentially a backstory of Hiroku, and she got so much spotlight out of this. It was good. I was aiming to complete it today, and I don't think we'll be starting anything else today. I'm actually gonna go off and finish the metaphor. I have a post-boss dialogue to do, which I know sounds ridiculous, but the game goes on even after you beat the final boss and you have to talk to everyone. So I want to finish up the game, record a review, and I have another metaphor-related video that I want to make. So that's definitely something that I'll be doing today. I kind of want to do it while it's fresh. So for that reason, I won't be starting anything right now. I just want to tell you what's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow we're continuing with Shadow of War, so I can get quite deep into the game by tomorrow, I think, as it's Saturday and we're gonna have a long stream. And then on Sunday, really important, we're continuing with Lord of the Rings Online. excited for that because I've been thinking about the game all week, and we'll see how things go depending on how things go on Sunday, whether I continue to enjoy it or not. I might be doing it on Saturdays and Sundays as well, and I hope I at some point get to see some of you as well. I'm gonna end a little early today because of, well, all these things, rather than starting something new that we're just gonna be doing for like, an hour essentially before I finish work. I'm gonna do a recording and you'll see it on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, are you subscribed to both of my YouTube channels? Because I now stream on both, and there's daily videos as well. There's daily videos on my MMO channel and on Variety. Go check them out, watch them. Yesterday I also watched the Fable deep dive, which was on the Xbox Direct game show or whatever it is. So watch that one. And there's new videos about Lord of the Rings Online and my first impressions on Vplay's MMO also. Let's raid out to someone. You guys like Resident Evil? Shall we send another raid to Urgi? Yeah, I have to ask him how to pronounce his name. Really embarrassing. I think I mispronounced it last time. He's a good friend. I met him over in Rotterdam on TwitchCon. So we're gonna raid out to him. He's playing Resident Evil 4 and he's doing Resident Evil 4 Marathon actually. So it's his day 11, so he's probably quite deep into RE4. I've never played Resident Evil, but the games look fucking fantastic. So let's go. Yeah, we're done for today. I don't want to start anything new now. We had just about enough time for the DLC, and tomorrow we're just gonna be continuing with Shadow of War. I'm off to finish off Metaphor to record a review and to probably record another, I don't know, rage video about a boss or something because I have a lot of anger right now and I need to deal with it. So I'll be doing that, and my shift starts in about an hour and a half. So I have my work for the day cut out for me. I'll see you tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central European Time or 6 in the morning EST. We're not starting that late on weekends, and we're gonna have quite a nice chunky stream tomorrow. See you down. Thank you so much for popping in, and thanks everyone for hanging out today. It's been lovely. I really enjoy going back into Digimon from time to time. New World and Cyber Sleuth playthroughs on YouTube soon. I'm planning on starting those games ASAP because I'm actually kind of dying to play other Digimon well. So more Digimon is coming up. We're gonna do another DLC when it drops, but in the meantime we're continuing with Lord of the Rings Marathon. All right, let's go. Let's raid out to Urgi and see you tomorrow.